Hi everyone, you've joined Monty and I on a local walk, just not far from where we live, which is called the Castle Tell. We're going to walk around the Castle Tell and just show you off a little bit of it as well. So yeah, join us. It's the first sighting of Monty today. So we're just sort of walking along towards the River Devon. We've had a video of that before, and yeah, you can probably watch that one back. To the left here is some football pitches, and over here is sort of the school field. There's rugby pitches and also a astro pitch there as well. So we're just going to continue on this road, and we'll also see the backside of Huntly Castle, which we've also done a video of in the past as well. So we've just walked from this part of the path. Coming around here, you can go left towards the Devon and the park. We're going to go this way over the bridge, and just off to the right behind the trees is Huntly Castle, and we're going to continue going straight on. You'll see over there is a dead end sign. That is because no cars can get access over to the Castle Tell from this side, but yeah, pedestrians can. And yeah, Huntly Castle is just there, and it is possible to walk from the town centre down here as well, which you would have seen from my previous video. And you can get access to the River Devon from down here as well. Or maybe just have a little walk down here. And there's the backside of Huntly Castle right there, and we're going to continue going this way. On to the right there you can see the toilets for the castle and the little brown hut there, and we're just approaching the bridge for the Castle Hotel. Okay, so we've just made it to the bottom of the hill from where you can view the Castle Hotel. So there's a sign here. It says that it's obviously closed for vehicles. So it's been closed from vehicles for around 14 or 15 years because of the bridge, and the basically cars maybe wouldn't be able to cross it because the bridge isn't up to sort of having that sort of load on it. And also here, the hotel is under refurbishment. So the hotel was actually bought for around 1.25 million pounds back about 2 years ago, and it's been going under renovations ever since. But yeah, the footpath was also closed for almost 2 years as well, but it's been recently reopened over the last couple of weeks, if not a couple of months ago. And we're just going to have a little look at the River Devon, because the other month when we did our last video at the River Devon, we couldn't get to this point. So yeah, we're going to get a little view of the river and listen to the sounds of it. Monty's wondering what's going on. The rain has just started as well, so classic video when it has to rain with me and Monty. Trees falling down there, see? Yeah, water just flowing underneath. All the way to Banff. And then panning down in this direction, that building at the top of the hill there is the Castle Hotel, and we'll be walking up there. It's probably about a 200 metre, 300 metre walk from this point up to the Castle Hotel, and we'll get a better view of it as we go on. So if you were like a tourist or a visitor coming to stay at the Castle Hotel, back in the past you would have entered the castle through this road, so you would have crossed the bridge and then climbed up the hill. So what an entrance that would have been to sort of drive up to the castle. But now you've got to take the back entrance, which is on the Portsoy Road, which we'll be walking along probably in the next 20 minutes or so. But yeah, for now, at least cars can't get access over the bridge. The Castle Hotel as well dates back to the mid 18th century, when it was formerly known as Sandyston House, and in the early 19th century, during the Georgian period, it was significantly extended by the Duke of Gordon family, and it was renamed as Huntly Lodge. So the Gordons used to have Huntly Castle, and as it said, they then took on the Huntly Castle Hotel as well, which was just next door. And for any keen runners and walkers, we're very happy that this route has been reopened, because over the past year and a half it's been closed, where people have been unable to walk this way. So usually it's about a 5k loop from the town centre around the Castle Hotel and back. So many people have missed out on that sort of exercise around here, but it's great to have it open again. It's also part of the Huntly Room to Rome run series, which is usually the first Saturday in September, where they have a 5k, 10k and half marathon runs, where one of the initial climbs is part of this hill, where people will climb up it, run down the other side and then enter the Bin Forest, or if they were doing the 5k, they would start from the square and head down towards the castle, climb up this hill, run down the other side of the hill, rejoin the Portsoy Road and enter the square through that way. It does look like a bit of a construction site at the moment, which is, it has to happen because they want to renovate it to what it once was. But yeah, quite overgrown here. But yeah, down there looks pretty good. But yeah, I don't know, I think it may be open, could be open next year, it could be the year after. But yeah, a lot of work going on the outside, but also the inside as well. So as it's blocked off here, you can usually go around to the right and round to the left on this path here. But right now we're having to use the footpath. But it was actually back in 1946 that the property was converted and into a hotel, and it currently has 18 bedrooms, a lounge bar, dining room, 2 meeting rooms, a garden terrace which is up here, and also there's 11 acres of ground. See a little stag statue there as well. And yeah, we have to take this way. We're going to walk around the back of the castle now. It would be great to come back here, I'm sure we will. We live very much locally to the area. We'll be back here for sure to hopefully see what it looks like when it's finished. And this is probably now the fact that the path's open, we'll probably be coming down here a few times a week anyway, just to check on the progress. But I don't think it looks like anyone's working on it just now, unless they're maybe working from the inside instead. We've had Monty since last April, so back in 2022, and up until just last month or the month before, this was actually his first time coming around the Castle Hotel, because it was closed for so long, or at least the footpath was. So yeah, it's great to finally take him round here. We've just walked around the side of the Castle Hotel, so this is sort of the back way here. It's all one building. Does need a lot of work done to it, as you can see. And just beyond this gate here behind the wall is one of the car parks. You can sort of see a skip there. And yeah, we're walking on this path at the moment. But yeah, you can get access to this road normally if it was open. We're just going to jump over here to see if we can get a view of the car park. Just coming from there, you can see the windows are boarded up. This is what part of the car park is. At the moment, can't really see much going on at the moment. Yeah, we're going to continue down this way, which is called Marcus Drive. So this is like just a house that leads on to the Portsoy Road at the bottom of the hill. But there was also quite a few houses on the right hand side as we walk down, as well as a farm. So we've just came from this direction. Just a reminder, all dogs should be kept on a leash or lead. And yeah, I think it's a private access only for this part of the road, but this one here is for customers when it was open. Yeah, that road there would lead onto the car park. And yeah, Castle Hotel, Huntly, Aberdeenshire, Scotland. 4 stars for a small hotel, but it's currently under refurbishment. We're just going to go this way. So there's a farm here. Monty! And yeah, this is Marcus Drive. Not too much to see here, to be honest. We'll maybe pick up the video further down. We might get a view of the Clashmore Hill, which we did our video of as well. But yeah, we're just going to try and walk down here and hopefully stay dry. So we've just came from this direction. There is a sign here for the Castle Hotel. A couple of houses here. Monty's got his eye on something. And yeah, down here is the exit road. But it's about 1 kilometre in length from the top to the bottom. And the road can be quite busy at times, just with local residents and also tractors and also other sort of farm vehicles going up and down the road daily. Yeah, just look out for that if you ever do come here. This is the first time where it sort of opens up and there's sort of no trees. So yeah, you can see there's the hill, the Clashmore Hill. There's sort of the wind turbine over there. It's quite cloudy at the moment. Not quite a clear day as what it has been. Yeah, that's where we've done a video from before. We're going to just continue going this way. Monty! Monty! Just came along the road a little bit and trying to get a photo and a video of Monty with the classmate. Monty! Too many smells, I'm sure. Just approaching the bottom of Marcus Drive. I forgot to say when I was up at the Castle Hotel that I was just going to insert some pictures of the Castle Hotel, so I'll go do that now. We've just reached the bottom of Marcus Drive just now. So yeah, as I said earlier, the climb to the top would be a kilometre walk. We're just going to go this way. And yeah, I'm going to insert a picture now of Prince Charles, or who's now known as King Charles. He visited the Castle Hotel back in September 1994. We're now on the road back to Huntly. To the right here is the Cleanbrae Hill, which leads on to the Bin Forest, also a farm. And we've just came from this direction. The main road there leads to Portsoy up on the coast. And there's a bench here as well. A seat for anyone who wants to have a seat. And yeah, it was donated by Huntly Rotary Club around 11 years ago. And there's a stone here as well with a plaque on it. So underneath this cairn is a time capsule buried to commemorate the Diamond Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II on the 5th of June 2012. It is to be opened on the 5th of June 2072. Cars do drive past on these roads very fast. I know the speed limit is 60 miles an hour, but it seems as you're so close to the road it does seem a lot faster, and I don't think many people care when you've got pedestrians either running or walking along this side of the road. And also growing up around the area, used to come on this walk quite a lot, but this path never used to be sort of here. It was only installed over the last 15 years or so. Before it was sort of all overgrown, but yeah, now it's quite a good walk, but it can be quite muddy and dubby in places. So this is just where we came from, and these trees here that run along, right along here is Marcus Drive, lead all the way up to the Castle Hotel. So the Castle Hotel is somewhere over here. It could even be over here, behind these trees. We've just passed some of the last of the houses that are on this road. So from this point onwards, there's no houses. You're just basically heading back to town, back over the Devon Bridge, and then yeah, down to the Huntly Town Square. You can also, part of the 5k, 10k and half marathon, you would re-enter this road from whatever route you were doing, and yeah, you'd run along this road and then follow the route back to the square. So we've just walked in this direction here. It's probably just less than half a mile from the bottom of Marcus Drive to this spot here, which is just on the edge of the River Devon. We have done a video of that in the past as well. We're just going to get a little view of the River Devon as well. I think Monty likes to look out onto the water. So you might recognise this from a previous video. Come on in. So we're just going to basically continue going home now. I do feel as if Monty is going to go towards the left though, because he remembers from a few walks through that we've done down this way, he'll want to go down the steps. Let's see what he does. Yep, he wants to go that way. Look, he's looking for permission. Monty, we're not going that way today. Come on. Monty. I'm sorry. We're going to go this way, back into Huntly. Again, you can see the Clashmick and the wind turbine up in the distance there. And there's a sign for Huntly just over here as well. There's a gate here just to the left for the farm, from the farmland, or farm park I should say. Monty always likes to look at what cows he can see. And before, one of the last times we came here, he sort of gathered a crowd of cows just at this gate to sing hello to him. I don't think they'll be doing that today, but I'll maybe insert a picture of it just now if I have it on my phone. Got a few of the cows there that are looking at us. Don't think they're going to be coming over though. Got no cow friends today? No moo cow friends? No, they're not interested in you today, Papa. Come on in. So here is the sign to welcome to Huntly. So this is like the coat of arms. And there's a sign just up here exactly the same, which is covered by the trees. I just came from this direction. There's not too much more to see here. Pretty much there's a cemetery to the right and a cemetery to the left. But yeah, not much more to see. So we're going to finish up now, guys. I hope this video was okay for you to watch. Maybe not that entertaining or that informative or even that long. We might return at some point in the near future to see how the refurbishments are getting on. But yeah, hopefully we'll see you next time. Okay, bye!